As you know, I'm Holger Ziegeler, Consul General of Germany here in Karachi, and we just come from the event about the presentation of the facsimile of the dissertation of Allama Muhammad Iqbal. Iqbal, the father of your country, he studied in Germany. He handed in his dissertation in Munich, even 40 years before Pakistan existed. So 40 years before Pakistan existed, we had the first scholar coming to Germany studying there. That's what we do nowadays as well. Over the decades, a very intense exchange has developed, particularly for students, bachelor's, master's degree, but also dissertations for PhD, and also on the scientific level. Just like yesterday in my office, I received a professor from the University of Tübingen in biology, because the collaboration nowadays, the field of medicine is very important. So that he is a specialist in virus diseases and was consulting with the local ICCBS, the local center dealing with diseases. The cooperation of Germany is very wide-fold. And in addition to culture, in addition to studies and science, we have the art where we work together. An artist will soon come to participate in the Karachi Biennale. We have the wide field of economy where we work together, because naturally Germany is mostly known for economy, for the machinery that comes to this country, or for the enormous amount of goods that Germany buys from Pakistan. We are your most important trading partner in Europe. Like Pakistan is a very important trading partner for us here. But, and I mentioned it last, but it's naturally one of the most important elements, the cooperation in politics, particularly in security policy in this region. Germany tries to contribute to peace worldwide, to also the economic development, so that people can participate in their societies. We are standing for equal rights, the rule of law, everything, in order to bring a country ahead. And you have our hand, our widely stretched out hand, in order to cooperate with Germany for the benefit of Pakistan. And it's our pleasure to celebrate that. This year we're celebrating 70 years of bilateral relations. Let's celebrate for the next decades. We're stepping right now to have a glimpse at the full bandwidth of relations, but there will be more in the future. We're coming together. Iqbal built a bridge between the local philosophical approach of metaphysics and the German school of philosophy. So he was close to the philosophy of Nietzsche, close to the philosophy of Kant, close to Heidegger, always comparing the parallels between the country there. So it's like what we do in our bilateral relations, what we can learn from each other is we have different backgrounds, but we can understand the mutual backgrounds and try to make it go ahead. The Germans are fairly streamlined, always straight and direct, good researchers, but you always have to look at the environment, to look at the whole. Nowadays, we see that with climate change, the aspect of the world as a total, as a whole, is a very important thing. So you must always look into the repercussions, the consequences of your actions. And I think this is something which is firmly rooted also in the philosophy of Allama Muhammad Iqbal. Well, let's answer the second question first. We love sports, but we love sometimes different sports. The Germans are more concentrated in football and soccer. There is cricket in Germany, but we're not as good as Pakistan. In 2 days, we will look the semi-final between Pakistan and Australia. I actually have a viewing at my residence, the German residence here in Karachi, and we hope that the right team, the better team, as we always say, will win. The exchanges, yes, the possibilities exist. You know that quite many soccer games in Germany are actually played with footballs from Pakistan. So Pakistan is one of the main producers of the footballs that go there. Trainers can come to the different countries and give lessons. We also try to inspire a little bit of the local empowerment, for instance, with women, when we give footballs to girls, because it's like we see the full capital of the country only used when not only the men are participating in society, but also women have a full possibility of participation in society. That's where we like equal rights. We think they can do sports like boys do, the girls same.
Um, Thank you for the question. We are also commemorating today the 60th anniversary of the signing of the cultural agreement between Germany and the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, and it is an occasion for us to commemorate also the syntony between Muhammad Iqbal and Wolfgang Goethe. And we are looking forward to implement a hub where the two um, poets and philosophers may encounter in a virtual universe. And here I see potential in the exchange of experts, of, let's say, digital techniques in Pakistan and in Germany. And they should get together and develop a creative encounter between the two masters or ustads. Thank you very much. What else? Yes, for the moment we stress very much the Mint field, which we are very glad that it's also an issue, a big topic, stressed by the Pakistani government recently. And we bring a science film festival that is run in collaboration with Magni Science Center here very soon on the 15th of November. And some schools will visit the Science Center, and we hope that this exchange will further the relationships in the Mint field, which is also very interesting.